everybody. I am here in Bimini, Bahamas. It's November 16th, and I am having a wonderful time on this vacation. I wanted to talk to you all about some of the things that I've come up with concerning moving forward. Remember, our theme for 2025 is Let's Thrive in 2025, so that's what we're going to do. So I'm coming up with all kinds of things that we can do to thrive in 2025. Now, in the comment section, what I would like you to do is let me know if you already have a business. I'm looking for people that already have businesses. Your business is growing, but two things are hindering you. Number one, the taxes, and number two, how to change that money into multiple streams of income. I talked to a lot of people, or I saw a lot of information in the chat about I want to do this business and I want to do that business, but these businesses were things that you had to do with your hands. And it's okay for that, but what you want to do is something that you don't have to work every day, because you can't scale a business that you have to do with your hands. You only have 8 to 16 hours in a day to do business. So how are you going to scale it? The only other way you can scale that business is to hire people. And you don't want to have to deal with people. You don't want employees. You don't necessarily want to have contractors. I can tell you stories about the contractors that I've hired and what they were doing out on the job when they were supposed to be doing business. So let's think about businesses that we can do online. Thinking about taking some courses on how to sell on Amazon, how to sell on eBay. That's for those of you that don't already have a business. You can also add that other business, but don't just use that brick and mortar business, or that one that you have to use your arms and legs, and you only have 8 to 16 hours a day. Don't just have that business if that's what you're going to start. Start two businesses. For those of you that already have businesses, we want to make those businesses grow. We want to make them thrive in 2025. So what I'm going to do, outside of the master class that I'm having on December 14th, that's going to be December 14th in the morning. The information is in the link at the bottom for that class. I think that I'm going to plan a live event for January, and that's going to be in Atlanta. So let me know in the comment section if you really want to have a live event. Are you willing to come to Atlanta to have a live event? And when I do that, I'm with you all day. For those of you that have been to my live events, please comment and let them know. We start at 9, we're done by 4. We have lunch together, we have dinner together, and I'm teaching you, and you can ask questions. But I want those people that already have businesses